These cocktails got us going in here.
God,
The party is live.
thank you for this job, God.
Mr. HB, you know what? Thank you for having us here and giving us this opportunity. I do want to say that, Mr. HB, you're a lot of fun.
Thank you so much. And, welcome aboard. We're going to do some amazing things. The topics tonight have been relevant to what you said you wanted to do. And you and Marilyn Monroe are just pulling this off so lusciously.
Oh, yes. Marilyn Monroe, she lays it down every time. Don't let that hair down. Man, things happen. I'm like, wait a minute, Kate, where are we going with this? Well, that's Casey Muir. So we got Ladies Night Party in here, and it's a pretty much live set. We're pretty much happy with our turnout. I mean, people are listening, people are logged on, and we're also periscoping, if we didn't say that early.
Tell us where to find us on Periscope.
Periscope is Atmosphere and Convo. So if you put that in, and you can see us live right now under Periscope, Atmosphere and Convo, and we are just talking to DeAndre Yates right now, and we also are welcoming a new guest, Aisha Brown.
Hey. No longer the bed.
So, DeAndre, she just wants to just close out on what she's talking about. She's been talking about gun violence that happened to her son 20 months ago, correct?
21 months as of
21 months,
yesterday.
okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, as of yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Progress, strengths, what works for you? Like, what gets you up in the morning?
What gets me going? Prayer. Lots of prayer.
Amen.
I find strength in prayer, and I hear people say all the time, I can't believe you make it, I can't believe your strength. And I said, somebody's praying for me, because some days I don't feel like praying for myself. And then the strength of my son, like I was saying before the break, how he fought back from death for the second time in less than 2 years. He amazes me, and he is my hero. And I say, if Drake can fight through this, and if Drake can live through this, and if Drake can conquer 9 surgeries, then mommy can get out of the bed every day and be his advocate. So I draw a lot of strength from him and my other son, who has chose not to fold, being 11 years old and going through having his brother, so in a difficult situation. I remember when Dre was in the hospital the first time, Darius said, Mom, I prayed that he wouldn't come home in a wheelchair. And he did, but it still didn't give up my son's hope or my son's fight. So Darius is also my strength, because to just have to live through this, he's been so strong too. And I always say, you're mommy's rock. You're mommy's rock. So that is what gets me through. And then having a great support system. I have an amazing family. They don't miss a beat.
That takes a lot. It takes a lot when you have an amazing family. The support system, you can get through almost anything. Support system.
They are amazing.
But your biggest support system is God.
Yes, He is. God Almighty.
That's awesome. That is very awesome. So we got pictures of Dre before he was shot here with his mom and his little brother. They're awesome. Pictures that she has here.
These are our last family photos. And this is Dre. I actually wanted to bring one of him in the wheelchair, but this is him standing in the standing frame. So this is part of his therapy to get him back upright. So that's a picture. I surprised him at therapy. Actually, we had a photographer fly in from New York who did a gun violence documentary called It Takes Us. And he actually flew in from New York and met me at the rehab. And he took hundreds of pictures of Dre. And this was one of them that debuted in his documentary. So it's a photo documentary that's traveling all over the country.
Okay.
And Dre debuted in it in New York City. And I got to go and be a guest there. And I walked through the door, and my son was the first picture of the documentary. And I think I cried like a baby. And then I followed Joe to San Francisco, and I actually got to speak in front of a group there about being a part of his documentary and what happened to Dre. So that's where this picture comes from.
That's
so
awesome.
It means a lot, because I walked up on him. He's like, there's my mom. So for somebody to have a traumatic brain injury and know who everybody is amazing. That's why I cherish this picture so much, because he was like, there she is. Where'd she come from?
Right. That's
that
awesome.
picture means a lot to
That
me.
is very awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, go ahead and give everybody your contact information, telephone number, emails, social media, so they can contact you.
Okay. Well, on Facebook, you can DeAndre Yates. There's no secret to that. For my CPR business, it's survivinghandsmedicalservices.com, or you can email me to schedule or for more inquiries on that at Surviving Hand Medical Services, and that's services SRBCS@Yahoo. And you can follow my blog is purposeformypain.com. And there's also a page that I'm using to tell my son's story, and that's called Pray for Dre. Thank you, ladies, for having me.
Thank you for being here. You were awesome, and we will keep following you. But let me ask you this. So I see some things happening in the future. I'm gonna keep bringing that up. So what's going on? What's going on in the future? Do y'all can tell us a little bit about that? I see you over there sneaking and peeking. You got some things in your mind that you want to talk about, but she ain't letting it out, guys. This girl's getting ready to do something. If I got to push her and back her and come on and say, hey, we getting ready to do the show, I'll come down and talk with you. She needs to have her own show.
So you know people that know people?
I know people.
We should know somebody that knows somebody.
There's somebody else and she can get
And
a
she's
show.
speaking things into existence over my life, so I appreciate
That's
it.
right. In 2016, y'all gonna be seeing the Dre Page show.
Yes.
I don't know what it's gonna be called, but
The Dre Page. That's a very basic name. We'll see what comes out of that.
Okay, we call it serious, guys. This lady's awesome. If you're listening, if you want to talk to her, hit her up on Facebook, Deandra Yates. Y'all can hit us up. I'll get you her direct number, and
Yes.
we'll get her out there to you guys. She's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you again for joining us. All right, and so we also got a special guest here today. We got Aisha Brown with Silly Saturdays, a comedian.
Yes.
Thank
And
you for
my
joining
label
us.
is Pretty Girl Swag Entertainment. So
Okay.
Silly Saturdays, that's the show I do
Okay.
on Saturdays. And then there are several ones that I do. So I kind of change the theme depending on where it is.
Mhm.
So I've got Feel Good Fridays. That's at the Prince Masonic Hall. But I'm a comedian.
Okay.
And I'm Pretty Girl Swag Entertainment because I take care of everything.
Okay.
Wonderful. So tell us how you got into comedy. Something playing the dozens. What?
I mean, my family's funny, but it was a dare. I made a comment on somebody's status on Facebook, and the guy was like, "You're funny, you're hilarious." It was Dwayne Cobb, and he said, "I bet you won't do my open mic." And I said, "Open mic?" And to me, it's the same as karaoke. If I can't sing, so if I can't get in front of somebody and murder a song, I can tell a couple of jokes. Either you're gonna laugh or you're not. So I did it that first time, and it went well, and I've been doing it ever since.
And how long you been doing it?
5 years.
5 years.
Last
You go, girl.
October.
Woo, woo, woo. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. So I also wanted to ask you,
Already done. So tell us where we can find what's your social media information, your contact information.
Social media. Well, I'm Aisha Brown on Facebook. I have 5,000 friends, so I think you can just follow. I think I have to go through my friends and start deleting people that don't like all my pictures. Like if I'm cute and you don't like my picture, I'm gonna start deleting people. Because I have 5,000 friends, so I mean, like I'm trying to get new people to follow me. I try to add them, they're like, "No, you can't. You got 5,000." I'm like,
yeah,
this
Facebook
man in
allows you to
Australia
get
is
rid
not
of some.
coming to no shows. He gotta go.
No, 5,000 is a lot of friends, but you got to delete some people that
Really?
you're not interactive with
Once you
anymore.
max out, that's it. And so then
So
I've
you
got
can
the
follow.
Pretty Girl Swag Entertainment
Okay.
fan page. I say entertainment because I'm a comedian, but some of my shows are just shows where other comedians perform. So I put the shows together. I like events, event planning, setting that up. So I'll do more of the background, getting the DJ together, the venue, the advertising. I'll put on the show and make sure everything flows okay, but it may be other performers, so it just depends on what show it is. Maybe I'm saying something, maybe I'm behind the scenes working the crowd, being the hostess. I might open a rap concert. I might be doing something with poets. I've done women's
All right.
empowerment events. I'm everywhere.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. Now, where can people contact you at?
Also, I got a Pretty Girl Swag Entertainment page. I say Pretty Girl Swag because I like for women to have good self-esteem.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you get ready for work in the morning, if you look in the mirror and you got on business casual, but you still think you the bomb. Like a lot of women be like, my booty is flat in dress pants. No, your booty is just flat.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not the work pants.
There it is. Oh, you ain't got no butt. There it is.
And we all know the ugly girl to be running around like she's killing it. She got nice clothes. She got all the good purses. Her hair is tight, but she look like, you know, Forrest Whitaker or something.
Ooh, bam! There it is.
So, but
There
that's
it
swag. 'Cause you can't tell her that she's not ugly. You can't tell her.
Right,
So
because
that's
the swag is
so
deep.
swag is serious. So
She's
as
got
long
that
as you
swag.
feel good about yourself, yes, this is for you. Or you need to start. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with it?
Whatever's wrong with you, it's a man that likes it.
Hey, there is a man that like it because
Hairy
she might
big
be paying
stomach.
for it, but either way,
You some man's fetish.
hey, there it is. You got it.
Boss
There it
lady.
is. Yes.
On that note, we need a segue.
Oh,
we want her to come back and continue
Yeah.
the misnomers
Oh
of
yeah.
ugly women.
Okay.
Atmosphere conversation.
I'm trying to have you fight now.
Okay. You all right now, Aisha. You said it. You said it.
I'm gonna be at somebody's eyes and give Pumpkinhead a best of y'all.
I felt like you was talking about me. I didn't say no name.
Well, you ugly.
Where your husband at? That's what we want to talk about. Married comedians.
Oh, that's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother topic. Him dealing with